Could I have made myself look more pale? Hello and welcome. Today I have for you my Book-a-thon TBR. So the Book-a-thon is basically just a chance to read as many books as you can within a week, and you get 7 challenges and you try and match those challenges with books, and it's just a fun time, really. I've never actually taken part. I have always sort of watched in awe the people that do any kind of reading challenges or readathons or anything like that that actually get so many books read within a week, and I've just decided why not challenge myself. I'm really enjoying my reading at the moment. I just recently fractured my toe, which means I'm going to be home a lot more than I would normally, and it means that I've got no other commitments. So yeah, I'm here to tell you what I will be reading. So the first reading challenge is to let a coin toss decide your first read. I have 2 sequels that I really want to read. They are The Extinction Trials Exile and The Last of August. Now, The Last of August is A Study in Charlotte's sequel. I read A Study in Charlotte last year. Hadn't quite got around to this, but thought this might be my chance to finally read it. Last month, and I mean June, I read The Extinction Trials, the first book, which is just called The Extinction Trials, and I really loved it because I'm in such a dinosaur mood because Jurassic Park is playing like a million times a day on TV right now, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom just came out. In any sense, this is kind of like what I'm really hoping for, but we'll see which one the coin decides. Now, because this has an eyeball on it, I'm going to be logical and call this heads, and this is going to be tails. I have a 50-cent piece, and I'm terrible at flipping coins, but oh, okay. How do you even flip a coin? Anyway. Oh, okay, I'm going to try that again. Tails, which means I am reading The Last of August. The second challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. Now, this could be anything. This could be you want to go on a cruise. This could be you want to jump out of a plane. I was kind of thinking about the fact that like I've always wanted to be a witch, and I could like use this as an excuse to read Harry Potter, but I'm always reading Harry Potter, so I figure I should probably use it to read something different. So I have gone with Alex Approximately. The reason I've chosen this is because Alex moves to California. I've always wanted to go to California, whether to live or not, I don't know. I haven't been there. I can't really decide if I haven't been there yet. Sorry, a cat has just made an appearance, as usual. Hello, Snowflake. Anyway, I have chosen Alex Approximately, as I said, because she moves to California. She also does happen to fall in love, and I mean, as corny as it sounds, that is something that I've always wanted to do, so double challenge win. Yay! The third challenge is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. I am also taking the liberty to believe this could be TV show adaptation because I kind of already watch and read like all of the book adaptations that I personally enjoy, so yeah. In any case, I hope that that's okay, and I've really been wanting to watch Sharp Objects, the TV show, and so I'm going to read Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Now, I have actually read Sharp Objects quite a while ago. I think 3 years ago. It was around the time Gone Girl came out, because I read Gone Girl, I saw Gone Girl, loved it, thought it was great. Then I think I read her other book, Dark Places, first, and then I picked up Sharp Objects as well. I kind of remember what happens, I kind of don't remember what happens, but in any case, Amy Adams is the lead in the TV show, and I love Amy Adams to the point where she is on my wall. So this is going to be my third book for the reading challenge. The fourth challenge is to read a book with green on the cover. Now, this could have been literally like a leaf. Honestly, I could double up on challenges and use The Last of August to do this, but I want to really challenge myself. So I've chosen the Hazelwood, which is entirely green. This is the Owl Crate Special Edition cover, so normally it doesn't have green, but my copy does have green, so I'm gonna read this one. Also, it's super pretty. The 5th reading challenge, and I can't believe this is a thing, but it is to read a book while wearing a hat the entire time. Now, it is the middle of winter in Australia, so I've chosen this hat to wear, which is the Expecto Patronum hat that Owl Crate made in a few boxes ago. It was during winter in America, Canada, that sort of, you know, northern region. But it's winter now, so I thought I would choose a beanie as my hat, and I'm going to be even more cringy and read Life and Death, because I haven't yet. I've really steered clear of reading Life and Death because we all know on this channel that I absolutely adore everything Twilight. It rekindled a love for reading that I didn't really realize I had, I guess, at the time, and every time I read it I go back to a much simpler time in my life when reading about Twilight was the best thing that could happen. So yeah, I've steered clear of it because, as we all know, Life and Death is the retelling of Twilight but with gender roles switched. So I know quite a few things do change, which is interesting and totally cool. Like, I'm excited to see what happens, but I mean, I love Twilight. And so we'll see what I think about Life and Death, but essentially I just decided if I'm going to be cringy enough to wear this hat every time I read this book, then why not just continue the cringe all the way through to the book, right? The 6th reading challenge is to read a book with a beautiful spine. Now, I have quite a few that I think have quite glorious spines, but I am choosing The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender because it has this beautiful spine with these little details of foiled feathers, which, I mean, this has also been on my personal TBR for a very, very long time, essentially because it was such a beautiful cover and it is quite an intriguing story. So I'm excited to finally read this, hopefully, because it's way down, and I'm kind of gonna go in the order of reading, I think, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to finally give this one a read. The 7th reading challenge is the biggest challenge of all, and is to read 7 books in 7 days. Now, I have given a book to each challenge, which is 6, and I'm going to add on Little Monsters, I think. I'm pretty sure this is what I will pick up last if I decide to do something else. So to just give a quick little recap of my Book-a-thon TBR, I will be reading The Last of August by Brittany Cavallaro, Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, Life and Death by Stephanie Meyer, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, and Little Monsters by Cara Thomas. So that is my Book-a-thon TBR. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my choices. If you have read any of them, please tell me what I have to look forward to. But thank you. I hope you're going to follow me along for this Book-a-thon and hold me accountable for the books that I read in this week. I will see you in the first reading vlog very soon. Thanks. Bye. Abby, what are we doing? You're changing the lighting, that's what you're doing, because you're too pale. You're paler than me. Okay, we're back.